Hi, YouTube. How are you? Come on in. Let's see what's going on with everybody today. Go over here and start my TikTok. Let's see what's happening over there. And let's bring everybody to the party. So, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Yay, we're here. We're live on TikTok here and we're live on YouTube here. And I'm just so glad you guys are here because we have an awesome training today about how you can work 2 hours a day and still make a fantastic income. Is that something that might interest you? A 2-hour workday easily replaces a 40-hour work week. So 2 hours a day is, what's that? Times 7 is 14 hours versus 40 hours. Who wouldn't want that? Who would not want that? So come on in. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I haven't got to talk to y'all in a while. So if you don't know who I am, I'm Madalyn. And I like to call myself the magic sparkle lady because I like to bring the magic and sparkle into everything. And I believe in magic. Do you believe in magic? You should believe in magic. It's what rules the whole world. So come on in. So glad you're here. We are going to talk about a 2-hour income earning activity workday. So it's focused for 2 hours that you focus on earning income. And that's all it takes is 2 hours. You do not have to spend all your time at a desk for hours on end, because even though you're busy doing stuff when you're at a desk, it's just kind of like, yes, but I'm messing with this and I'm messing with that. So this 2-hour income earning activity workday is you are truly focused on doing 2 hours worth of income earning activity. There's a big difference there. You're not going down the hall to get coffee. You're not going across the hall to talk to one of the other people that you know. You're not going outside on a break and eating up all of your day and then coming back to your desk and doing stuff. So come on in, let me know where you're coming from. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I just love it that you guys are here. So come on in. Let's get to talking. I want to know, how are you thinking about a 2-hour workday? Are you working currently now? Are you retired? Are you wanting to add to your income? Are you wanting to make more money for less effort? Now that's a pretty cool thing, isn't it? Make more money for less effort. So 2-hour workday. There is such a thing. We have several hundred people in our community, going toward thousands of people in our community who are doing a 2-hour workday and making a fantastic income. Did you think it could ever happen? Hi, Daniel, come on in. Green Unicorn Farms. Yes, lovely. Bring the magic, bring the sparkle. I have my wand here, if I can get to it. So, what does the 2-hour workday involve? I've already finished my work for today, and it's just now 9 o'clock Central. This is the last little piece. Go live here on TikTok and live here on YouTube for however long we need to talk, however long we need to visit. So it's like, I've already done it, and I'm through for the day. I have the whole rest of the day to do what I want to, because I focused this morning. I'll get up early anyway. For 2 hours, I did some copy and post ads. I did let me tell you here, I have it written down here so I don't forget to tell you what my 2-hour workday involves. So I post 3 pieces of content. Now going live is separate, where I can visit with you guys, totally separate. 3 pieces of content. I've already done that. I've posted some on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. It's like I go through repurpose, and I'll do one thing and put it up somewhere, and then repurpose is a program that puts it every place else for me. So you learn how to multitask without you having to take all your energy to do it. That makes sense, doesn't it? So create daily, create 3 pieces of content. That takes about 30 to 45 minutes. Hi, Ellen, come on in. Mo, come in, come in, come in, come in. Where are you coming from? Let me know where you're joining in from. And make sure you share this. I'd like to increase this to 10,000 followers so we can really get going on some great training and some great money making activities for you. Wouldn't that be awesome? So my 2 hour workday, which I've already done, like I said. So I'm going to spend the rest of my day doing some extra training if I want to. I'm going to go inside my Legacy Builder program and start the Canva. They've got a bonus Canva training in there. I know Canva already, but you may not. You may not. The training's there. And what I want to do is do batch content where you don't have to sit here, hi fish, you don't have to sit here and do something every minute of the 2 hours or throughout the day to get your post out there. When you batch create it and set it up automation is the secret key to everything. Automation is the key to your 2 hour workday. So 3 pieces of content that automatically goes where it needs to. Go live with you guys. Go live. Talk to you guys every day as often as I feel like I want to schedule coming out here, which is every day for me, Monday through Friday. And then do some copy and paste ads, which is you learn how to do that too. And it's just like easy, blump, 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 blump. And you have other people you don't even know that are going to get information from you that'll come in on your automation freedom machine. You respond to comments and reply to emails. It takes about 15 minutes. And then spend 30 minutes inside the community in the blueprint, learning and engaging with your fellow people that are in the program with you. So it's really, really super easy. I can't tell you how easy it is. So the 2 hour workday for me is because the secret sauce to that is our freedom machine. And I don't know, let me show you this. I drew this for you, for everybody this morning. Let me turn this around, mirror it, so you can see my little fella. See? Loving my daily pay. If you go right there, you get into my freedom machine, where you get the chance to buy your own freedom machine and have your 2 hour workday pay off for you. So this 2 hour workday income earning activity. Now, it's not just anything. You stay focused on what you're doing and you be consistent with it. Consistency is the key. And it's here, 9 a.m. Central. I'm done. My 2 hour workday is finished. And here's the thing about the 2 hour workday. When I started it, I thought, nah, that can't be right. That doesn't work. And so I was retweaking this and redoing that and worried about this and worried about that. And so my 2 hour workday in the beginning encompassed some time for me because I'm a type A personality, like we spoke about before. Hi, Maria of Trees. Thank you. Maria for Trees. Good. I love trees. So the thing was, when I started streamlining it down, I got over the learning curve of it. You have a learning curve. When you streamline that and you actually get all of your income earning activity and you're focused 2 hours a day. Now, it doesn't have to be consistent, 2 hours straight. You can break it up how you need to. But I like to do mine first thing in the morning when I get up. And I start my posts. I check around, see what I need to reply to. I start doing my ads. And then I clear everything up so I can go live with you guys. I'm about 9 a.m. and then I'm through. But when I first started doing that, I felt so guilty. I thought, this can't be right. Something's missing. I have to work harder to make an income. I have to keep my nose to the grindstone all day long to feel like I'm worthy of an income. When you realize that you make a better income by being focused on your income earning activities for 2 hours each day, and you let your freedom machine do the hard work for you. You don't have to keep your nose to the grindstone because your freedom machine keeps its nose to the grindstone for you. Did you know that? So the freedom machine, I have a little picture here. I don't think y'all can see it. I may have to pull it up. But can you see this? This is the freedom machine. Can you see this? When you go here, let me just walk you through this. When you go here to loveandmydailypay.com, you will see this page. This is the freedom machine page, this one. And you put your email in right here. Now, when you're doing your copy and paste ads, all that kind of stuff, this is all you do is you put in your URL to bring people to this. You want everyone coming to your freedom machine here because this is going to be working for you. You don't have to get on the phone and call people. You don't have to go meet people. You don't have to set appointments with things. You get them to here, put in their email, and then they get the welcome email from our mentor, our millionaire mentor. Who wouldn't want to be trained by a millionaire mentor that's done this and is now taking the time to show you how to do it? So freedom machine, you put your email in here. Trying to get you both here on YouTube and on TikTok and YouTube. Let me start over. I know this is tiny. I hope you can see it. So there's the freedom machine, YouTube. There's the freedom machine. Thank you so much for the hearts and likes. I love that. And then you'll get this thank you with some information from your millionaire mentor, which is great. And then you'll get this video from our millionaire mentor that starts to explain more to you about how your 2-hour workday really does work for you, how the freedom machine works for you, what all you get when you sign up in one of these legacy builder programs. Well, I did the legacy builder. There's 4 different training training opportunities for you at 4 different price points. So whatever you're comfortable with to start with. So Mari, thank you. I'm so glad you're liking my love. I appreciate you helping me get to more subscribers, more people in here, because I'm learning, but I'm learning fast, and I'm glad I'm learning because I want to help you guys learn. Y'all can watch the mistakes that I make and say, I don't want to do that mistake, but I love watching her and following her because she's transparent. She's true. She's authentic. So, hi, Taylor. A question mark joined. Yes. And I love little gifts. I put up here that I like a gift, but I don't even know if you can see it anymore. I don't know how that works either. I do know what works is my freedom machine. No doubt about it. And it goes into your automated system, and that's all you have to do. You are good to go. So where are you coming from? And do I have any people in here that are currently business owners? Are you already a business owner and like a little bit more going on into your business? Put a 1 in the comment if you're already a business owner. And if you're not, if you want to do your own thing, let me know that too, because you can do that in here also with the Legacy Builder program. There's so much to learn, so much to enjoy. And you get the funnel and you get the freedom machine and all the follow-up funnels, email that go with it once you decide which level you want to come in at. And it truly is a freedom machine. So like I said, I've been feeling guilty. I'm like, this can't be right. Something's off. But don't give up. It works. It eventually works or instantly works. You just never know. You just never know who's going to see the offer of your freedom machine that you're sending to them to help them be more financially secure. and ask yourself, why would anybody want to be on there, have that freedom machine? What is your why? We had about what is your why earlier this week, remember? And about passive income, remember? There's just so much that we cover in this training from our millionaire mentor that you'll never get to the end of it. And for this is another thing. Once you decide to come in and purchase whatever level, I love the legacy builder level because you get more for your money for it. I feel like. Because there's so much more. Each time you put your freedom machine, somebody sees your freedom machine, they have a chance to purchase what you purchased and pay you back at a higher rate. And I know I'm just like blah, 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 blah all over. Hi, Diane. How are you? Come on in. Diablo, come on. Well, Michelle, I'm so glad you guys are here. So it's like, all right, I have a freedom machine. What the heck does that mean? Well, that means I only have to work 2 hours a day, focused on income earning activity, not just scrolling through Facebook, playing over here, watching something on TV while I do something over here in the background, wandering up and down the halls of the office, chit-chatting with all the other workers I have, taking a big long lunch, just dealing my own way like I want to. You have activities all day long. All day long. You can totally blow your day easily when you work at an office, when you work for corporate, when you work construction, when you work maintenance, when you work anything. You can blow your day for hourly pay. Hourly pay. How does it sound? Imagine you come in here, you get the Legacy Builder program, okay? You spend your one-time investment for what you're buying. It's just not, you're going to give you your money. We're going to take your money, or I'm going to take your money. You get nothing for it. You are getting lifetime learning, training. Hi, Eddie. Glad you're here. Good morning. You are getting it for life. So you purchase it one time, and you purchase the web, the web page that hosts all of your training materials and any new training materials and mentoring that we get. You purchase that one-time payment and you have it all for life. So then it's up to you what you want to go in there and learn and do with it. Now, you're not doing it on your own. You get a daily video and daily mentoring from our millionaire mentor to get you going, to get you pushing. Some of us need a push every day. Some of us don't. But it's there. And if you tap into that and focus on your 2-hour earning activity every day, you will be so shocked of how much you've grown and what kind of an income you're actually making and how you traded 8 hours at a salary, hourly pay for 2 hours for unlimited potential for your income. Did you hear me? Unlimited potential. So let me give an example. You come in at the Legacy Builder program, our most popular, and it's $900. Now, $900 may sound like a lot. You can build up to that if you need to, but it's not, because your smartphone is much less than that. Your TV that you have, your smart TV, much less than that. Your computer, what you need to do for your computer, much less than that. Much less. And it doesn't give you a way to make daily pay, passive income, only working 2 hours a day, and minimal what you get back instantly once somebody gets on your freedom machine here, your automated system, your secret sauce key, golden key here. Once somebody goes in there and decides, you know what, I want the $900 Legacy Builder too. I want to take advantage of this digital marketing growth, this massively $1 billion e-learning industry that I've just kind of started learning about, but I want to learn more. Yes, that makes sense, right? So here's the thing. It's so awesome. Like I said, I feel guilty. It's like, it's not what I'm used to, and it's not going to be what you're used to either. You go to work, you get your salary, you come home and you veg. You go to work, you get your salary, you come home and you veg. Over and over and over and over. Now I get up, I go to work for 2 hours, and it's early morning, so nobody bothers me, and I can focus on doing exactly what I need to do for my 2 hours of income earning activity. And then it's like, what am I going to do with the rest of my day? Whatever it is you want to. So for me, I'm a creator, I'm a coach, and I've had all kind of different programs that I've created that I couldn't get the pieces to fit together for me to put it out there. And I couldn't make the money I needed to make to keep building those things. And I didn't have an income that come in anymore. I went through my retirement. I'm retired already. So it's like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do now? So this is why I feel guilty, because I'm used to doing things the hard way. If it's not done the hard way, it can't be right. It can't be right. So you have to really just take your head off your shoulders, turn it all around, shake it all out, and put it back on your shoulders and go, okay, I have a new perspective now. I have a new outlook. And I know that when I get in my training, when I actually tap into the training that I just bought, it's going to help me keep my new perspective. It's going to help keep me on track and online. And it's going to tell me and show me so many easier ways, easier things to do that I didn't even think of. Because had I thought of them before, I wouldn't have put myself in the financial hole that I was in. Does that make sense to you? It's just kind of like, oh my gosh, what a gift. What a godsend, which is perfect, because when I lost all my money from my retirement, from doing everything else I wanted to do, more money going out than coming in, more energy spent of me working, creating the things that I felt like I needed to create for people to send it out. That was pretty much crickets. It's completely different here. It's like, okay, I need to think, and I'm still adjusting to it. And I've been in here since, well, I really started putting myself out there, I think like April. So it's only been a couple of months for me. And I have made a good little income back already. But it's a learning curve, and it's ebb and flow. So it's kind of like, okay, let's see what's next. Let's see what happens next. But I do, regardless, my income earning 2 hours a day. Now, when you get it down and you get to going and you want to do more, you can. Like I have 50 places, 20, 40, 60 places that I will copy and post ads to. I have 30 minutes worth for sure I do regularly every day. Every day. And when I feel like I want to do more, I pick up the others. I pick up the others. Now, the importance about that is you really should do it every day. Because if you're doing classified ads, you have to keep putting yourself in front of the same people all the time, because they forget it. It's how this freedom machine comes in so well for us. Because if you just say, this is my website, and you give them the information, or you talk to them and you just say it, and they don't go in here to put their email in, if they just see you in passing, it's in passing, they're gone. But when they put the email in your freedom machine, they'll get an email from you later, and then another email later, different topics, different things, but all about building their business. How do they want to change their life? How they want to increase their income? What is it that they really need? How can we really help? Do you see? It's like, get them here. And I'm teaching you this little marketing trick here. Make sure you get their email so that you can stay in touch with them through this, through all of this. You get a whole series of emails after you start this program that they get automatically. So it's kind of like, okay, this is so interesting. I so appreciate you guys here. Send me some hearts and send me some likes and some more so I can get to 10,000, because seems like that's where I'm supposed to be. And I don't know why, but it's like, yes, I love it. So again, your earning potential for you consistently working 2 hours a day, focused on your income earning activities, your earning income is unlimited, potentially unlimited, because the more it's out there, the longer it's out there, the more you post these 3 pieces of content a day, the more you show up, the more you do your copy and paste ads, they stay. It all stays out there. And so months later, year later, it comes back at you and you have a new customer, a new person that went into your freedom machine and got their own freedom machine. Does that make sense? So it's really, truly, truly important. So if you currently have a business, good. And I hope it's doing well for you. But if you want more income to help support that business or help support you, you can still do this. Like I said, it's only 2 hours a day. So when you're busy running your own business, because I've had 2 or 3 of them myself, and it just sucks the life right out of you, and you're there all the time, but there is lull time. If you have a resale business or a brick and mortar business, you have people coming in and that you have to wait on and work with. But there's lull time. There's always lull time when you go out someplace to work. In the lull time is when you can start doing some of this 2-hour income earning activity, or you can go into the community and start pick up more training, or you go into your legacy builder platform and decide, what is it that I want to be trained on today? What is the piece that I'm missing that I'd like to know more about to bring more people into my business? So it works whether you're a digital marketer and know it or don't know it, because I didn't know I was, but once I got in here, I found out, oh, I was. I'm a digital marketer. So, and I love it. I like sharing with people that I care for, which is you guys, so that you don't have to go through the pains and the thorns of waking up and seeing what needs to happen differently, like I did. You may already be there. You may be ready for a massive change in your life. The main thing is why. If you come into this program, why would you want to? Do you see? Ask yourself why. What are you going to gain from it? It's freedom for me. I can spend my time doing whatever I want to now, and I have the money to help me do it. I can treat my kids. My kids are grown. I have grandkids. So their growing up time, I was at work all the time. I missed it. And when they called me at work, I was busy. I couldn't even talk to them. Everything had to wait till I got home. And then if I had a stressful day, when I got home, they were like, "Oh, we don't want to talk to mom today. Her face is red. She's had a bad day today." So my kids had to sort through stuff on their own. And they did pretty good, because they came out pretty good. And now they have kids of their own. But I missed it. I missed it. So this is another thing, because I've had years and years and years of working hard to make an income and then begging for a raise, because you know you worked hard and you need a raise, a cost of living raise. And they're like, well, we're on a freeze for this year. And then it's like, Well, we're having to lay off. We're having to lay off. So my question to you is, do you have a backup plan? Do you know that you may not always have that job? Or have you got another way to increase your retirement income, whether you're retired or not? I'm retired. And I found out that it was great to be home, but it wasn't so great not having a regular income. And the regular income I got from corporate wasn't enough. That, I mean, you make it do. You're grateful for what you have, but it's like you can always have more. And since I believe in magic, because I bring the magic, the sparkle, the woo woo, I know we are magic. We are powerful, energetic beings of light. Did you know? Did you hear what I said? Powerful, energetic beings of light. So the potential for whatever it is you want to do is unlimited. It takes mindset. It does take keeping your mind in the right frame of mindset and keeping your mind and heart connected to how you can show up and help other people. It's not necessarily about the money. When you get the money away out of your mind, out of your urgent need, and you decide, I want to show up for others, the money starts to come. It's so funny how that works. The money starts to come and you go, oh, that's so great. Thank you. Now, what else can I do? Who else can I help? So thank you guys for being here. We're on our way. Let's keep going. So we have like, what was it? What did I say? 10,000? 10,000. So tell me, I see so many of you are here. I'm so glad. Where are you coming in from? I'm in Texas. I'm in South Texas, down by the coast. And I'd love to know where you are. And so tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow I will be here Friday at 9 a.m., of course. And I wanted to find out if you have any questions. What is it that we're going to talk about tomorrow? I leave it kind of open so you can tell me. Are you a business owner? Have you got your own business? Have you had a job and lost your job? Do you always feel like you're left behind? Do you have your own courses and programs you like to sell but don't know how to do it? Just all kind of questions I have for you. And who would not want to be trained by a millionaire? A millionaire from doing exactly what I'm sharing with you guys now that we have in the Legacy Builder program. And she became a millionaire, putting it all together, doing it consistently within 18 months. 18 months. And she's on her way to her second million. And in our community, which is a loving, supportive community for every one of us, and for you, if you get in there and you get lost, you just make a comment in the community and man, you get found. They're like, no, we're not going to have you floundering over here. So it's like we've got, I don't know, several six-figure income earners and they've made it in 2 weeks' time. No, take that back. They've made it like in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year. Different ones, different times, and different ones have different stories. One was a truck driver, had no time at all. One totally lost his job and was the department lead. The whole department was dissolved. One was worked for corporate as a top exec guy for 25 years, and they said, you got 25 minutes to decide, do you want to, because you're gone. You can do this or this because you're gone. 25 minutes after 25 years of giving your blood and sweat and tears. So, and me, I had enough corporate that every time I went to my building, it was kind of like walking into the black fog of doom. But I liked my people, liked my guys. It wasn't feeding me. It wasn't doing what I wanted to do. So I come here and I start doing what I wanted to do, creating my programs, my classes, doing different metaphysical things. I'm so loving that. And working with some people, so many people that I resonated with, and they resonated with me, but the income wasn't there. The income was always lacking. But now the income is showing up where I can absolutely regenerate all of what I was doing from before and not worrying about, I can't keep affording to do this. Just showing up for free. There's no more showing up for free. You show up for your 2-hour workday and let your freedom machine work for you. There's where the free is. That makes sense? So, love you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. And if you get a chance, send me some of those gifts, things, whatever that's about. And if you know what it's about, come in here and explain it to me. You have to mansplain it to me, okay? So thank you for being here. Love you all. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye, TikTok. Bye. And bye, YouTube. See you tomorrow.